spark, I don't really wanna talk. Pete Rock likes the dude, I'm about to take your fool. Lest you surrender, I don't wanna have to capture you.
These guys been in the game for years, and you can see the longevity in them. They still got a lot of things going on. What's going on with that, dude?
Well, 211 Media Group, man. You know, shout out to my partner Eon Haynes, Mr. Inkflow. What we do is I run a media company called 211 Media Group, and what we do is television and film production, and I also act. So you might have saw me in, you know, like Sopranos or Law and Order, or back in the day Oz and New York Undercover, and a couple of movies. Now I produce movies myself and television shows. So the last movie that I produced was a movie called Zoo. If you're from Newark, New Jersey, or Jersey area, you probably heard of the Zoo Crew. So we produced it, we cast it, I also acted in it, you know, and I produced a movie called Living With No Regrets that's out right now, and one of the producers on that. And it's a lot of projects, man. Anything that I get involved in now, you know, just from the experiences I've had in the past, I have to be a part of it on the business side. You know what I mean? If you don't have the money to pay me to be on just this side, well, then I have to get money when you get money. You know what I mean? Because I believe that I've garnered that much respect from the success of Lords of the Underground alone, and myself, to be able to use that.
All right, you need to understand what my man is talking about. You know, this is like collectively like 50 years of hip hop damn near. You know, like close to 3,000 shows. You know, I don't know, about 4 or 5 million records sold. A lot of those sold in the era where people wasn't doing numbers. And you know, it's not what, you know, a lot of times I think that when you see rock groups from the 60s, 70s, and 80s, and people talk about them or they do interviews, it's like somehow the message is relayed that these are people who you should respect, you know. And to be honest, I don't like the way that they try to pigeonhole hip hop or hip hoppers. I don't like the way that they try to downplay what it is that we do, because I'm not a rapper, you know. I'm not a rapper. I'm an artist. I'm an MC. There's a difference, you know. And to be honest with you, when you see a group like Lords, if you see a group like Onyx, and see a group like DOS, you should shake their hand like you shake a veteran's hand.
I'm the underground king, like I'm rolling with Bun, the vest, know what's up. Flow is nuts, it's solid, I got the golden touch. Plus my iron chic, and I got the game in the Cobra clutch. This the highest caliber, do the algebra. From Yassine Bey to Jean Grey to Pharaoh Marsh. Black Thought and Common, almost 20 years after the release of Sound Bombing and the